New King Frederik and Queen Mary put on a united front as they greet cheering crowds as Margrethe abdicates. Denmark turned a page in its history today as Queen Margrethe stepped down after half a century on the throne, making her son King Frederik X. Over 100,000 turned up to watch the dramatic royal spectacle, the first abdication in 900 years, as the smiling new king and queen put on a united front and waved from the balcony. 52 years of faithful service ended today as hugely popular Queen Margrethe 83 signed a historic document, Finalisen. Her abdication in a single swipe of her pen. Her 55-year-old son automatically succeeded her as the new monarch of Denmark. She left the room with tears in her eyes, saying, "God bless the king." Prime Minister met Frederiksen, then formally proclaimed Frederik the new king on the balcony of Christiansborg Palace with his wife Queen Mary at his side. Australian-born Kate Middleton lookalike Mary is the first commoner to become queen in Denmark, and the loved-up-looking pair shared a kiss as their fans raucously cheered. "It's just exciting that an ordinary person like us becomes a queen. It's very exciting," said Judy Langtree, a retiree who had flown with her granddaughter all the way from Brisbane, Australia to watch the succession. Despite the freezing winter weather, huge crowds had gathered along the procession route and outside Christiansborg, bundled up in warm parkas and some wrapped in Danish flags to catch a glimpse of the new sovereign. This is only the second time a Danish sovereign has stepped down. The last one was Erik III. Almost 9 centuries ago in 1146, there was a heavy police presence in the capital, which was decked out in red and white flags for the occasion, asked Julius, a 27-year-old Copenhagen resident, called Margrethe the embodiment of Denmark, the soul of the nation. More than half of the Danish population has never known anything else but the Queen, he said. Portraits and banners around the capital thank the Queen for her year of service, with cheeky signs in the metro declaring thanks for the ride. Margrethe others read "Long live the King." Apart from the abdication, the protocol was largely similar to previous royal successions in Denmark. No foreign dignitaries or royals were invited, and there is no coronation or throne for the new monarch. In a move that shocked Denmark, Margrethe chose to abdicate exactly 52 years to the day after she took over from her father, Frederik IX. She had repeatedly insisted she would follow tradition and reign until her death, and her own family was only informed 3 days prior. She attributed her decision to health issues after undergoing major back surgery last year. Margrethe will retain her title of queen and may represent the royal family on occasion. The Queen thinks the Crown Prince is totally ready to take over, and she wants to avoid a situation like in Great Britain, where Prince Charles became King Charles after the age of 70. Historian Lars Hovbak Sorensen said, "Frederik, who had been crowned prince since the age of 3, enjoys the support of more than 80% of Danes, the same approval rating of his mother. He is expected to bring his own style to the monarchy, which dates back to the 10th century Viking era."